Hey friends, so y'all know summer is right around the corner and I have been very intentional about getting my skin together. I have always struggled with my skin from as young as I can remember. I remember being in middle school and this boy picking on me because I had spots all over my arm of just like hyperpigmentation, right? I have very dry, splotchy skin all over my arms, my chest, my back, and I never really knew what to do. I haven't been to a dermatologist. It is something that's on my list, but I've been using some products that have been getting me together, that my skin looking so good, better than it's ever looked in my entire life. So I'm gonna share some of my favorite skincare products for glowy skin. And if you have hyperpigmentation or skin that's like really dry, really rough, then these are going to be perfect for you. I'm gonna start with something that I was very surprised worked well. And that is the Dove Exfoliate Away Body Cleanser. It has AHA Serum, which is an exfoliator. And I literally got this from Walmart, you guys. But it says for rough, bumpy skin, exfoliates rough, bumpy skin to retexturize and reveal smoother, more refined skin. I am obsessed with this. Like, I'm almost out and I'm ready to go get another bottle. Love it. Really surprised at how well it works, because like I said, like nothing really works for me, especially when it comes to like body wash and stuff. One of the things that I've learned when it comes to like the skin on my body is that it requires a lot of exfoliating. For your face, it's more sensitive, so you can't really exfoliate that often, or it can dry out your face, cause a lot of redness, just cause a lot of problems. But your body, the skin is a lot stronger, a lot rougher. So you can use, you can exfoliate every single day. So I exfoliate every single day. And what you also want to make sure that you have is something like this to really like scrub up. Get the back good. The back is what I always struggle with. So this gets my back great. My arms, I use this on my underarms, and when I wax, when I get a Brazilian, I just use it everywhere to exfoliate and get off that dry skin. Also, what's really, really great that I want to buy is an African scrubber. You can actually find them on Amazon, so I'll link it below, the link to them, but they're bomb and they exfoliate so well. Next product that I love, that I was also very surprised that I love, is the Aveeno Tone and Texture Daily Renewing Lotion. So it exfoliates and hydrates, and it's clinically proven to help bumpy skin, roughness, and uneven skin tone. So I really like this. The smell, it really doesn't have like that much of a smell. It's fragrance free, but it gets the job done. It really smooths out the skin. I like to use an oil on top of it, an Aveeno oil, which I'm gonna share with y'all as well. Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Oil Mist along with the lotion. And it says that it conditions dry, rough skin and helps produce smoother, more even skin in 1 week. As y'all can see, it's almost gone because it smells amazing. It's super light. It doesn't make you feel greasy, and it just adds like that extra layer of moisture to your skin. The other product that I love for my body is the Slather Exfoliating Body Serum by Topicals. So Topicals is an amazing Black woman-owned brand, and this is so bomb. It has retinol, lactic acid, urea, and squalane. Not sure exactly what those last two are, but I know retinol is really great for glowy skin. It says to use this 2 to 3 times per week. I would love to use this every single day, but not gonna lie, this bottle is kind of expensive. I think it was like $34 if I'm not mistaken, somewhere around there, maybe $30, $40. And there's not a ton of product. There's 5 ounces in this, and when you squirt it, a lot comes out. So I do like 1.5 squirts, and I call it a day. I really love it, and I love to use it like on my back and my arms and my stomach, pretty much anywhere where I have a little bit more texture. The product that I love by Dove is the Even Tone Deodorant. So I was really surprised that this worked, because I have bought so many deodorants that say they're gonna lighten your underarms and they don't work. But this, it works. So go grab this. I'm almost out. I'm ready to go get another one. I like the Restoring Powder scent. I think there's like one other scent that you can choose from. Since we are on the topic of underarms, let's talk about the Topicals High Roller and then also PFB Vanish plus Chromabright. Both of these can be used on your underarms or on the JJ, particularly after waxing, but it doesn't have to be after waxing. But pretty much both of them help to create like ingrown hairs when your hair is growing back, and also they brighten. I noticed this one works better for brightening than this one. This one has salicylic acid, glycolic acid, nicotinamide, zinc, PCA. Y'all gonna have to look all of those up, but I know they do great things. I like them both. Honestly, if I had to choose between one though, I would probably go to this one. This one gets me better results, I think. I feel like this one's kind of strong though. It has a full smell to it. This one doesn't. But yeah, if I had to choose, I would choose this one. Talk about face products. So one ingredient that was in the Topicals High Roller product was the glycolic acid, and I love to use this by The Ordinary. So I started using this under my underarms because I saw that it helps to eliminate odor so that you do not have to wear deodorant, which is true. It definitely works. But I still use deodorant just because I like to use deodorant, and it's also supposed to like fade hyperpigmentation. I heard from my waxing lady, I don't know how true this is. I would need to talk to like a dermatologist or an esthetician. She said that this, if it's not diluted, it can make the area darker over time. I don't know how true that is. If you're gonna use it, then I would dilute it. I use it to tone my skin after I wash my face with a skincare product. I like to use the Foaming Facial Cleanser by Cerave, nothing fancy. And then I go in with the toner, but I do also use it under my underarms and on my vajayjay, basically like along my bikini line, just to help with ingrown hairs and darkness. I don't use it every single day, probably like 3 times a week. I'm gonna use it diluted with something like water or tea tree oil or something, just to not make it so strong and potent. Another product that I love for my face is the Good Molecules Discoloration Correcting Serum. So again, you have dark spots, hyperpigmentation, really great for that. It's not a super strong product, so you can use it in the morning or at night, and you can use it every single day. So I use it after I wash my face and put on a toner before I use any other serums or oils or moisturizer. Products you cannot use every day. They say you can use this 3 times per week. It's also by Good Molecules. It's the overnight exfoliating treatment. So if my skin is just looking like really rough, or like I've just been putting it through it, wearing a lot of makeup, or maybe it's just looking crazy, then I will do this at night. And you just wash your face, allow your face to dry, and then you just sleep with this on your face. You can put other stuff over it, but you sleep with this on your face and you wake up with the most glowy, beautiful skin in the morning. Like, I love this. If I need to look good the next day, then I'm gonna use this. But again, you don't wanna overuse it because it is an exfoliator. You don't ever wanna use too many exfoliators at once, and always make sure that you're reading directions on your packaging, because you can also, it also says not to use with retinol or other acids. Next product that I'm going to talk about is something that everybody should have in their cabinet, but I didn't for a really long time, and that is sunscreen. So I love the Black Girl sunscreen for Black women, because I'm a Black woman, but this is also for good for any women of color. I was actually at the jacuzzi the other day, and there was this Latina woman. She was so beautiful, but she had on sunscreen, and I could just see the white cast on her face. And I went to be like, girl, you need to try Black Girl sunscreen, because it goes on and it goes on clear and you don't even see it, and it feels so nice. I like this Make It Matte one, so I use it under my makeup, or if I'm not wearing makeup, I just wear it every every single day, but you should be wearing sunscreen whether you go outside or not, because the UV rays can still come through windows, and it's just a good moisturizer. If you're using all these products to get rid of like your hyperpigmentation and texture and all these other things, you want to protect your skin by using a sunscreen. The sun, when you go out in the sun without a sunscreen, you're pretty much just baking in that hyperpigmentation and those scars. You're just baking it in with the sun. So sunscreen protects your skin. Obviously, like, Black women aren't as prone to skin cancer, but it's still so important to have in your regimen, and it just makes your skin look better. Lastly, one product that is super popular, everybody's talking about it, also by Topicals, is the Faded Brightening and Clearing Serum. I love this serum. I'm gonna be honest, when I first got it, I didn't use it because I did not like the smell. The smell is not amazing. It's not the best smell. However, it works. You can use it on your face, on your body, to use once a week and then start to work your way up to daily use. My skin is pretty strong, so I was using it like daily, pretty much a couple of weeks into getting it. But yeah, I definitely noticed a difference. I put it all over my face as a serum. I put it on my bikini line. I put it under my arms. I put it anywhere on my chest, pretty much anywhere where I want to brighten and get rid of hyperpigmentation on my skin. Highly recommend. I am a fan of the Topicals products. But yeah, that's all. I hope that you all enjoyed this video, and let me know if you try any of these products, if you have tried any of these products. I think my favorite out of the bunch are going to be the Faded, the Overnight Exfoliating Treatment, and honestly, Deodorant and this body wash. Like, these are gonna be the ones that if I'm out of it, I'm ready to go rebuy them. I'm already ready to like re-up on these. These are good to go. But yeah, these are my top 4 out of everything I mentioned. If you have any questions, let me know. Let me know what y'all want to see next, and until next time.